will always remember how small he was the first time I saw him. And I also remember his mama being so protective of him, she would not let me get anywhere near him. My smallest halter would be too big for him, so I got him a smaller one, but then he grew up so fast, it quickly became too small for him. BlackPearl can be somewhat of a ticking time bomb, you know, the kind that could blow up like anywhere. And you just cannot expect how bad, when, or even where it's going to happen. I think he got his power from his father. And well, maybe not only his power. And about who he gets his anxiety from, well, we'll get to that later. So yeah, taming that little boy can sometimes turn out to be a bit challenging. However, challenging doesn't mean impossible, right? It takes time and trust. It takes patience because boy, it will try anyone's patience. It takes bonding and a big fat dose of passion. So folks, welcome to our very first episode of the making of a brave horse. Did you ever wonder how horses could walk over tarps? I mean, among other weird things? They can jump over poles, walk into ponds and rivers, and then walk through some bizarre things. Well, I believe that we can teach them just about anything, just as long as we trust them enough to trust into themselves. And in us when we lead the way. And then they might just decide to go along with us. And in the end, a simple suggestion might be enough. And this week has been a major turning point for BlackPearl because we had to go from this to this, and with a little bit of that. And I might just show you how we did this. It usually starts with some running like crazy. And maybe, I don't know, maybe some hindquarters yielding. And maybe some freaking out because, you know, he's not perfect. And neither am I, because I make a lot of mistakes. And some more freaking out. But then, he quickly gets it. Wait, let me show you what we did some weeks before when we went through obstacles one by one. So here, we have them all. The squeaky squishy bottles on the ground. And then the freaking infamous tart. Easy peasy, right? And then that pole. Piece of cake. And finally, the pallets. Do you remember that they were his first obstacles? And what if we came up with something new this time? Well, actually, there's always something new. And I think he's ready now, but there's still something I don't know. I don't know how he would react in a more challenging and crowded environment. Boy, I guess we'll just have to find out. And a 30-minute walk takes us to this quiet little town, and this is the big day. This is the day where I finally see if all this preparation would come in handy. We are here to show people what we can do, and maybe to show ourselves what we're capable of. There are going to be dogs, noises, people, new challenges, so many disturbing stuff, and despite all the preparation, I'm still anxious as to how BlackPearl would react to all that. I mean, all the barking, all the agitation, kids running around, that's quite a challenge. And as for me, how will I do? Will a stress show? I don't know. Will I be able to lead BlackPearl through all of this? Well, I guess we'll find out. then came that big moment where both of us had to place our trust in each other. And do you see that little dog? Well, let's just say he was some added challenge. And here he is, a little braver than each time before. I'm not really sure how he can put up with all of this, but one thing I know is that I am so proud of him. Folks, this is a big project I'm building with my horse, and if you like what you saw, please consider subscribing, leaving a comment, or a like, whatever you like. You can also join us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I can't wait to be talking to you on there. And see you next time!